It's just...
I know. Now then, finders keepers, losers weepers, right?
That's the rules.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yes.
Oh, what? Hey,
You could have said no.
that's a dirty trick, Fry.
You've done this programme long enough to know that dirty tricks
I
are
didn't think that even you would stoop
so
that low.
well, I did.
How dare you?
It doesn't work in law. If you find lost property and don't make reasonable steps to discover the person to whom it belongs, then that's the crime of theft by finding.
So, how does this apply to if you're in the supermarket, right? And you put some fresh herbs in, and you're walking around, all oblivious, thinking no one's going to, mess with your head, and then before you get to the checkout, someone's nicked the herbs out of your trolley, and you go back, and then there's none left. That's a dirty trick.
It is
This happened
just
today.
moral bad citizenship.
But it's not technically theft.
No, that's not theft, is it? It's bad citizenship, because they weren't yours until you'd paid for them.
No. So they were morally
If they
mine.
took them after you'd paid, they were morally yours. I agree with you.
How urgent were the herbs?
Well, there was a chili con carne that was ruined because
If you
the garnish, at least.
If you decked that lady, I don't blame you.
Yes.
Smashed her around the gizzard.
Smacked around the head to the tomato. Don't do it again!
She's learnt her lesson.
Yes.
So technically, with that rule, is if someone's done their full shop and they're right at the end, and then they've just wandered off for a tin or something, you can go, right, I'll have that.
That would be so immoral,
Brilliant.
because you've
That's
sort of
vile.
stolen their time.
You don't actually do that.
So you just
Worst thing in the
follow
world.
somebody around the shop who looks like they might like what you like.
Yeah.
This is a wholly different question. I never asked. Bill raised it. It's nothing to do with...
It's a very important point.
It is an
I'm just
interesting
applying this
ethical
ancient
issue.
law to the modern-day context.
So you find something on the bus or on the street,
Yeah,
and you...
or if, for example, you're a dry cleaner and you find a £20 note in a pair of trousers that's taken in, you don't think, oh, I can keep that.
Well, that definitely is theft, because
Yes.
you know whose trousers
Exactly.
they are.
Yeah.
But, like, on the
but
bus
also,
or
if you
something.
found a lottery ticket on the floor and then it was a winning number and you cashed it in and it wasn't yours, you would be committing a crime.
Well, you wouldn't care, though, would you?
Yes, you would. Because it would be taken
You'd
away
be a
from you. You
millionaire.
wouldn't be paid. You wouldn't get the money, you'd go to court.
How, though? How would they know?
They'd know because of the number and the time it was bought and the shop it was bought from.
CCTV.
So, in 2009, a Wiltshire couple got an 11-month suspended sentence for doing exactly that. They cashed a winning lottery ticket.
Oh.
I used to work in a cinema, and anything that was found on the floor in the screens, sort of depending on what it was.
Yeah.
So if it was an umbrella, it would go in lost property. If
Yeah.
it was a £1 coin, it would just, the guy, whoever, would
Conveniently
just...
disappear.
Exactly, yeah. But there was one time that a pair of used pants were found. And they sort of took them out on a stick and they didn't really know what to do with them. And then 2 weeks later, they got a letter from a man saying, I was in the 11:20 showing of Titanic in Screen 6 on the 23rd of February, and I appear to have left my pants. Could you return them to me in the jiffy bag provided?
I don't know. I don't think I'd have put them in a jiffy. If it were used pants,
No.
they would have got in some sort of one of those things they put nuclear waste in. Lead-lined
casket.
casket. Yeah.
Well, it is true that if you haven't made reasonable attempts to find something, well, you know that it's morally wrong.
It
and
behoves
also
you to
is
do the right thing.
Yeah, we hope you will. But if property is deliberately abandoned, you can keep it. Now, let's have a round of...